Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, friends. Here we go, freaks. Let's do this work. Let's just do this work. Let's just do this fucking work. Oh, let's go. 1, 2. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah. What's up, guys? Happy Monday. It is a push day. We're warming up on shoulders. The pump is real already. And here's the jam. We're going to warm up on the presses here. And we're going Mentzer style. Pre-exhausting the laterals over to here to a failed set. We're going to go to chest. Pre-exhausting the flies. Go to the press. We're going to finish with triceps. For me today, that consists of 1 set of failing on the Titan presses. So that's the game there. Might throw in a few somersaults at the end. We'll call it a day after that. But thanks for jumping on. We got work to do. Happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully you've had a great weekend. Get to the comments here in a second. Keep firing away, and we'll address them as they go. More importantly, hopefully you guys are dialing in on your own goals, because that's what it's about. A bunch of the OGs are on. I see you. Yes, I've lost 30 pounds on my cut. The sleep quality gone down. What can I do? Well, that is rough, but you got to look at your habits. You got to look at your daily routine. You got to look at stimulant consumption like caffeine, whatnot. Start there. Also, when people lose body fat, sometimes they tend to create deficiencies for themselves. Make sure magnesium is dialed in. Make sure you have a full spectrum of vitamin and mineral complex, right? There's some things you might be losing in the weight loss journey that need to be replenished. So the sign of poor quality sleep is a message you need to interpret. So I don't know enough about you other than to give you that information, but thanks for jumping on, guys. Keep firing away. Questions, comments, I'll get to them as we go. Charles says, pump is there, brother. Thank you, man. I'm trying to work in the trenches with you, just growing. My swole bro, my client Louis had a show over the weekend on Saturday. He crushed it, got first, took home some hardware, first place hardware on his very first show, and he's excited for more. So that was fun to see too. He's been working a long time to get on stage. So how important is the last rep in a set compared to the last 5 reps or so? They're all important. As the rep that you're doing, you want to imagine that it is the last rep that you're doing. So look for ways to make it harder. Make sure you give 100%. And don't count on other things in the future to give you the stimulation that you need to grow. Count on the one that you're doing, okay? That's the way that you approach it, okay? So it's a great question. I appreciate you guys jumping on. Those questions are powerful because it helps me bring clarity to some people that might have the same question, but also it resets my own mentality that you got to stay more present, right? You got to stay as present as possible, because the rep that's coming up doesn't matter as much as the rep that you're doing, okay? And that's one you should focus on. Stanley's on. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for jumping on, guys. We got a big crew on today. You guys fire away questions, comments. We'll get to them as we go. And just as important, if you need anything, hit me up in the links or the DMs, etc. What's your motivation? The motivation comes from me getting my ass in the gym and getting moving, really, but it stems from discipline. The motivation comes after I show up, right? I'm not necessarily motivated to go to the gym, but I'm not motivated. It's just something that I do. It's like you wake up, you get ready for the day, you brush your teeth. Nobody has to motivate you to brush your teeth. You just fucking do it, right? It's out of a disciplined routine of healthy habits that you've created for yourself. That little habit of the brushing your teeth is the secret in terms of how you execute that. It's the same thing on how you execute long-term, decades worth of training. It's part of the routine. The discipline breeds the motivation. That's where that comes from. But that's a good question. Yes. So great questions, guys. Great comments. Let's see. I'm missing a few. Hey, man, how you doing? I'm doing good, Corbin. Thanks for jumping on. That's in the good bulk cycle. No such thing as bulks, honestly. Like, the only thing you should be focused on is building muscle for the rest of your life, and then adjusting your body fat based on what you feel is necessary and acceptable for you in any time in your life. Because right now it will be different than 10 years from now, and you need to be prepared to continue to grow muscle, but also express that muscle differently. Okay, so I don't really think in terms of bulk and cut. I think in terms of muscle building is a priority, and then what do I feel about my expression, my physique? Do I have too much fat, or am I a little bit, too depleted, or whatever? And then from there, I'll adjust. Carbs and cardio is the only thing that I touch. Carbs and cardio to get to my desired result. I usually give myself much longer than people think is needed because I don't want to lose an ounce of that hard-earned muscle, right? So, but good question. Plans on fourth, coach? I guess to celebrate our freedom with a good solid lift, I think. I'm stressed, man. I started a new job at a store in the dairy department, and work is very taxing. You think this will hinder my gains? Here's the thing. Stress can hinder gains. However, it's fixable, because when stress from the outside comes in, nothing can stress us to any other degree than we allow it to. And that's why I say that the fundamental 5 of training, nutrition, natural supplementation, recovery, and mindset is just as important, right? So if you're not working on your mindset, you're missing the boat, because life will change, stress will show up, and do you have the mental fortitude and structure and discipline mentally, right, to move through those stressful periods, right? There have been 1,000 things that happened in my last 30 years of training that could have probably kicked me out of this process, but it's only through continuous mindset training. My preference is reading books. I love reading books, right? That's the only thing that saved me. Okay, so now is the time to see what you're really made of. Okay, when the stress shows up, this is when character shows up. What are you really made of? Okay, so now you dive deeper into the mindset improvement, not less. Okay, and then you look for ways to structure the rest of your life around this new stress that showed up, namely your job. Okay, it's just a lot of work. Like, I try to get good technique, but I feel soreness in my lower back. That's going to happen. There's going to be an adjustment period. If the physical output went up, you need to take recovery more serious, and then you need to make sure that you're not overtraining in the gym, and also allow your body to structure that output, meaning you have a lot more stress on your lower back, right? In the things that you're doing, that will change the way that you approach your workout. So you need to account for that, okay? Yeah, that makes sense. I need more money in this. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a good thing. Is butter bad for you? No, I love butter. I eat probably a stick every 3 days. Yeah. Just make sure it's organic and free range, grass fed, etc. The conventionally raised cattle with the conventionally raised produced butter will not be a good thing. There's so many toxins and trash in there. Butter, your arms are crazy big. It's probably just good lighting in the angle, but thank you, Ray. I appreciate it. I mean, to up my cows, yeah, you gotta. That also is part of the game. You have to up your cows. If the physical output is going up, you need to adjust for that if you want to maintain the high quality workouts and high quality recovery that you desire. Okay, Brady, what's up, man? Do you start your chest days with incline bench movement? I guess normally yes, but I'm starting on shoulders today. I better get my ass moving. Thank you for jumping on, guys. You guys are awesome for being here. Happy Monday. Let's do work round 2 on the warm up. Then we're gonna go to Mentzer style shoulders, chest, and triceps. This will probably be my work weight, 2 plates, right? Why? Because I'm gonna do a pretty awesome, some nasty laterals. Okay, so that's what the Mentzer shoulder day looks like. Pre-exhausting laterals. In my case, I'm gonna do dumbbells. He used to advocate the machine or the Nautilus. I don't have a Nautilus, and the machines here are decent, but whatever. I can do the same work and probably better on the dumbbells. Plus, I can bring the dumbbells here and minimize the break from the laterals to the presses. Should be as instant as possible. If I did machine it across the gym, that would hinder my pre-exhausting benefit. Okay. So thanks for jumping on, guys. You guys are great for being here. Let me just dial in for one more warm up. And well, if there's nothing left to do, but to do it. In 3 and 2 and here we go, boys. Don't wear it out, just warm it up. Okay, that's gonna be plenty with a pre-exhaust. Try to get 4 to 6 to 8 possibly. No spot. I'd probably push out 1 or 2 more reps if I had one. However, it's not available today. So we adjust and we move on. Okay? This is where we go. This is what we do. Okay. Danny's on. What's up, man? Welcome back. Is knee pain a few days after leg day normal? It could have been something that you did a little bit off. Just pay attention, make sure it's not a thing. But yeah, there's reasons pain show up. It's a message. Just keep an eye out. Not the end of the world, but something to pay attention to. Really helps me. Or does it get way too tight? Hurts my knee. Yeah. That does help the rolling, yeah. Good questions, guys. Let me grab some dumbbells. I'm thinking 50s for a strict pre-exhaust. That's going to look like, I'm not going to do it seated, I'm going to do it standing. I don't think I could do it seated with these bars more. Yeah, I need to go right there. So I'll try to do a full pause at the top. So if you guys want to know what I'm doing, I'm literally recreating my own recreation of Mentzer's heavy duty training series I posted on YouTube back in 2018. Yeah. And this is what I did right here. That's what I did. For shoulders, chest, not triceps. I'm doing tighten press, not triceps. I'm fine with tries. I'll be good there. But if you want to go check out the YouTube channel, Gainer's Paradise, the link is in the bio. It's a lot more edited. It's a lot more. My style back then was very, I don't know, very different. So I used to do a lot of editing. I used to do a lot of cuts, a lot of different little things to make it interesting to watch. But you know, the foundation is the foundation. That's the workout. And what it looks like here is lateral raises plus the presses. And I did the Smith presses on the floor behind the neck. If I had access to the Smith or all taken, I'd do it there, but it's not. So I'll do it here. Just a little adjustment. Hold on one second. I'm going to grab the weight. I don't know if the Michael will work this far out. It's way over here. But I'm going to grab the 50s and then I'll be right back. Be right back. 50. Big man, what's up, brother?
Have a good
to see
day.
you. Likewise, man. Got to minimize the rest between the laterals and the presses. That's exactly what we're going to do right here, right now. I want to get a solid hold. I want to use only muscle, not momentum. Guys, thanks for jumping on. Let's see here. Let's see. Should I take MK677 for a cycle as an 18-year-old? The answer is no. The answer is stay natty. Probably for the rest of your life, because most people shouldn't be on the sauce or peptides or anything. Oh, I forgot my straps. Okay, good. What did I say? Stay natty because most people don't need it. And then the peptides are so experimental. Like, who knows what's really going on with that, right? Be careful. Let's see, Chad, are you familiar with ecdysterone found in the food, such as quinoa and spinach? Thoughts? So ecdysterones have been a thing in bodybuilding for, I mean, the last 30 years I've been in the game. I've seen them come and go at least 5 times as some type of popular steroidal natural situation where, oh, you can grow, blah, 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 all this stuff. That's where testosterone comes from, among the other ones, right? They're all bullshit. Now, they're naturally occurring in certain foods, that's fine, but then I got to change your life. I would say spinach and quinoa probably be a good thing to eat regardless, because you're going to get full spectrum nutritional profiles that serve your recovery in your body for growing new muscle and better muscle, right? Or do you think saturated fat and butter will cause heart blood? But that's a myth. Just because you eat fat doesn't make your blood fat necessarily. Number 1 has to do with your metabolic health. Number 2, the health of your cardiovascular system. Number 3, how you process foods. Number 4, all the inflammation in your body. There's a lot of things beyond that play a part. The cholesterol myth has been busted for decades, literally for decades. The first book I read on the cholesterol myth being busted was back in 1998, yes. And everyone's still saying the same thing, that if you eat saturated fat, if you eat animal products with cholesterol, you're going to increase and ruin blah, 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 all this stuff. It's been busted for a long time. Good question, though. That being said, I'm not saying just eat all the saturated fat you could possibly stuff in your body. You have to know your own health starting point. And there are a very rare portion of the population that are sensitive to fats, in that there is changes in their cholesterol. But that's a very small portion of genetically mutated humans. Not in a bad way. Just what it is. Other than that, no big deal. But focus on the health first approach and you'll be fine 9 times out of 10. Yeah. Of course, brother. Yeah, Fred, you're welcome. Great question, though. I'm glad you brought it up, because something I don't ever talk about as much as I should. I should do more nutritional stuff. All right. We got to dive in here. This is the game. We're going to go 6-8, folds at the top. Then we got to go right behind me for the presses until we fail. Fail there is probably going to be fail. It'll go down, won't come back up. And I have to figure out how to bail without crushing my head or neck or body. 1, 2, 3. Remember, I'm going to do a little bit of hold at the top. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Come on, 6-8 of those. I want a bigger pause at the top. Go again. One more. Cookie. Let's go. Right behind. Let's do this work right here, right now. Whoa. Yeah. Right, go again. Yeah, one more. Oh, that's nice, yo. That's nice. Oh, holy smokes, guys. Holy smokes. All right. One and done. Oh, shoulder fill. Roasted. Wow. Whew. That burn is setting in as we speak. Got 4. Failed on 5. Okay. Promise I'll clean these dumbbells up after move on to chest. Whoa. Move quick. Get right into it. Flies into presses. Off we go. Wow. Guys, as you get to the comments here in a second. What a crazy set. After warm up, that's all I need. I'm probably gonna go. Let's go 5. Let's go 5. So the goal, Mentzer Chest day, is fail on the pre-exhaust on flies, immediately over the presses. Now, in his extreme consolidation, he talks about 1 to 3 reps. I want to go 4 or more, but I'm going to go heavy. So we'll find out real quick what's possible. Wow. Absolute. Let me just move that the way a little bit. Go find some more weights. I'm going to do a little acclimation at 4 plates to see how I feel, because I haven't done any chest work. And then put the 5 on, get the work done. That's to make sure the joints are dialed in. But I got a little bit of a warm up on the presses, or the shoulder press for chest, but no primary. All right, guys. Slim is on. What's up, dude? Welcome back. London is on. Good morning. Good morning. Miss anything else? No one else. Arm Vendetta. What's up, dude? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Fred. Of course. Let's go. Stanners is on. What's up, dude? All right. My soldier sense. Some lateral raises are being done, indeed. Get 12. No, I didn't want to do cheat. It's only muscle. Nothing else. Everything else is wasting the energy. Yeah. I mean, there's a time to cheat reps and there's a time to do them strict. This is the time for me. Is testosterone legit? Better stop looking into it. It's not going to change your life, guys. It's not going to do much. These are minimal things. They're part of a bigger picture if they work at all. So you got to do the fundamental 5, not just training, nutrition, testosterone. That's not the fundamental 5, right? Training, nutrition, all the natural supplementation, recovery, and mindset, okay? 50, is that easy? Pausing? No, it was not easy. Trent Lewis, thank you. Or Luis, for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Are skipping leg day? We don't skip leg day. Wait. No, we skip leg day every week. Absolutely. Yeah. Rest day today, then back and try tomorrow. Nice. Nice. Let's see, if you don't know where to go for vacation, try gainer spec. Why, you funny, dude. That's funny, yeah. Welcome to paradise, everybody. What are you doing for triceps? Tighten presses. Yeah, that'll be all I do. Cookie Monster, thank you for the follow. So, thanks, brother. How's your day? Day's going well. How do you rest between sets? About this long. That's it. Let's move on. It varies depending on what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, but let me just move this over here. Remember, 1 acclimation, reset. You have flies, come over here for the work set, okay? This is the acclimation, right? 1 and 2, and see on the other side. Oh, 5 is in the bag today, guys. Whoa, yeah, that's light. Do a rest pause here. All right. One more. Not on this set, but on the work set. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Water. Wait. And work. Okay. A beautiful day to hit a solid workout. What are you guys doing? What are you guys trying? Hope you all had a good weekend. Yeah, we're going to do tighten presses outside too. Is shrimp part of the fundamental 5? No, Connor. Stay natty. Stop playing. Did 440 reps this morning. Nice. Finished 4 weeks of heavy duty. Now I'm doing lighter weight for 6 weeks. Oh, it's awesome though. Nice work. There's no fat increase gains. Controlling your vices and your temptations and things like that will be much more beneficial from a discipline standpoint. That will benefit everything in your life than just giving into whatever primal desires you have at any moment. So consider that to be a bigger picture situation. Considering taking calcium supplement, but not sure. No, calcium is a terrible supplement to take. Go magnesium with K and vitamin D. Start there. You'd be better off. Calcium is a big scam. That's a big scam. If you do any calcium, just get it through food greens. Yeah. You're trying them all at the same time. What? You train? Oh yeah. Chest, shoulder, triceps. Yeah. Go to failure on every set. On every work set, I tried to attempt failure. Yes. Wes, what's up, man? We get all kinds of Mentzer content on here lately. Intrigued by his method for sure. So it's funny because I've been training Mentzer since 2002, and then the rest of the world finally caught up. If you want to check out my previous heavy duty series on YouTube that I did back in 2018 or 2018, it's up there. That's what I'm doing today. Is that same workout here? It served me well back then. Still served me today. So, and it's really what I've been doing anyway. I just changed the order to do a little pre-exhaust instead of my previous workout last week, which is the same exercises but no pre-exhaust. Do you know that 440 reps gets you? There's cramps all day. You did it right, brother. You did it right. Yes. But Wes, great, man. I'm glad you're jumping on board on the heavy duty gain train, because that is one of the 5 different high intensity training philosophies that I subscribe to that have served me well over the last 30 years. And if I'm honest, high intensity training in general has been part of my experience since 2002. So before that, I was doing Arnold split, high volume. I didn't know anything, and there was no information out there. But as soon as I discovered the high intensity training, I never went back. But like, you ever do high volume? If that means 10, 12 reps, yes. But if it means doing 3+ sets, no. Okay, what am I doing? Gotta do flies. But all the flies are taken. So, what are we gonna do? Let me see if I can work in. You know what? I can do cable. I can do cable flies. No, I can't do cable. Somebody's on the cable. Awesome. I'm walking around randomly in the gym. People are like, why is he wandering? Oh, that's taken. Good. Okay, let me just bully somebody off of the machine. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. But there's no shame in asking, hey, can I jump in real quick? There's no shame in that. So, do you have any press flies? You know what? That might be a great idea. That's a great. You know what, Connor? You get the star of gains today, because that's what I'm gonna do. Is that a thing? It is now. If I had a sticker with a star and a bicep in the middle, you would get it right now. I go 100 fly presses. Walk right over to the press, and we'll get that for hopefully 4+. Okay. But you guys are awesome. Yeah. So the fly presses is what I'm gonna do. It's fly down, rotate, press to the top. I'm gonna do anywhere from 4 to 8 on these. Probably whatever it takes to fail, and move on from there. how to recover from tricep tendon pain. Tricep tendon, are you talking about the tendon up the middle here, or are you talking about that? Or are you talking about somewhere else around your elbow? Because that's a very different situation. Yeah. All right, let's go. No time to waste. Only time to grow. I'm digging this. I like this workout. I wish I could do flies strictly, but I'll do fly presses. I'm not mad about it. I like fly presses. You guys know that. I know a lot of people think I'm crazy when I do these, but I know, Connor, you know what they're about. You know what they're about if you're calling them out. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. All right, so the mic looks like it's still working, but if it stops working and I go mute, just give me a little heads up in the comments. All right, fly down, press up. In 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, come on. Harness the power of Mentzer. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Fly down. Keep them high on the fly. Rotate. Press. 1, 2. Sure. Come back for those. Come back for those. Let's go to the presses. Whoa. If I get 4 of these, I'll be probably impressed a little bit and happy for sure. This chest is cookie right now. Right now. Super cookie. One, 2, dive in and press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Guess we're rest pausing. 2, 1, 1, 1. That's mean. That was a mean recommendation. I'm not mad about it. So for 1, maybe 2, we'll do it again. I get 48 reps total. Hopefully 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go again. Go again. Go again. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Breathe out. Go home. This is a terrible set. I mean, terribly amazing set. Whoa. Chest is so pumpy right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 solid rep. 1 solid rep. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it done. Last rep, last rep, last rep. Okay. Doomsday, y'all. Doomsday. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. That was terrible. I mean, amazing. I mean, terribly amazing. Holy Jesus in heaven. Say my soul. Wow. Been a minute that they were proper for exhaust. Cool thing is, back in 2018, I'm doing 4 plates for the work set. This time I'm doing 5. Yes, the volume's a little bit low, but I haven't done this in a long time, so pretty happy about that. Progressive overload. That's what it looks like. Unbelievable. You rack all these weights, clean up my stuff. Outside with Titan presses, and we're done. Unbelievable. Guys, thanks for jumping on. Questions and comments, always appreciated. Get to them as we go. Oh my goodness. The pump is insane. Insane. Okay, guys. We rack these hundos. We'll go outside and do Titan presses. I'll be going max weight on these like last week. Beat the logbook situation. It's the same thing I did last week. I just got to work a little bit harder. That's all. One moment. Clean these up. Promise I clean up my mess. Right? Roll them home. Roll them home. So it's crazy humid out here. I mean, outside today. I'm sure it'll be point of no return. Either get this work done outside and go home. I'll freeze. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what I miss. 100 on fly presses. Yeah. Putting my arms get tired fast and chest presses because chest is a much more dominant, powerful muscle. And you're probably training your arms like it's a small muscle group. It will remain as such. You start training your arms like you would your chest, your back, and your legs. They'll keep right up. But don't go too far too fast. Love these. Yes, sir. 70s are hard enough, man. Connor, you got it, brother. Murray Coleman never did rest pause. That is true. Well, I don't know. It to be 100% true. I'm sure he tried everything at one point. But there's only one Ronnie, so he could train however he wanted to train. And most people will never be able to get what he did based on his workouts. There's no way around it. So while it is important to take advice from the best of the best, it's also important to know works for most people most of the time. And bridge the gap between those two things. You need to be a freaking beast. Beetlejuice, thanks for the follow. How many sets you do for legs? Anywhere from 4 to 8 a week. And 3-plate negative only Smith. Oh, those are beautiful. Yeah. Light work. Are you at I don't know what that is. Do 1 to 2 movements per body part. Well, today I'm doing a pre-exhaust with the main work exercise. So 2 exercises, 1 set each. But it isn't a superset pre-exhaust context. So decipher that however you like. Favorite push exercise. These are the favorites right here. Presses on shoulders, laterals on shoulders, flies on chest, presses on chest. And then triceps. I like a lot of different things. But we're doing Titan presses today. But also dips, cold crushers, close grip bench, reverse grip bench, push downs, all of those work. Yeah, all of those work. So where there's technically no favorite, I do have a list of things I enjoy the most. But like I mentioned last week, get to a certain point of doing this, mastering everything you can. Oh, it flooded out here, huh? We got a water situation. At a certain point, you can choose any exercise and grow off of it once you connect with everything you've ever tried to train. So that's the goal. All right, Titan presses are different from tape presses, only slightly. Tape presses are really going to be on a flat bench, and properly you would do them single arm across the body here. Now I've done double arm, right? But the Titan presses are on a slight incline to a heavier incline, and you can do double arm, okay? So that's the difference. People are like, oh, that's a tape press. Kinda it is. But if you take in those few things into consideration, then you see that it kind of stands on its own. So, but good questions. Let's see. What would you change in heavy duty by Mike Mentzer? I'd probably add one more chest move. In general, he had a small chest. It wasn't very powerful or robust, so definitely not something that I would just let go. So, for example, if I was doing Mentzer today, I would do the pre-exhaust flies into the incline presses. I'd probably finish with either some Smith machine neck presses or some heavy chest dips. Yeah. But other than that, everything else is phenomenal. Yeah. And I'd probably be more, just like I am, more protein forward on my nutritional. Whereas he's like, oh, balance is best. I'm like, no, protein forward diet works even better. So, what's the benefit of reverse grip bench? You can do a lot of things with reverse grip, depending on how you push, how you hold the bar, how you adjust your elbows. It could be for triceps almost exclusively, or it could be for chest, shoulders, and triceps, or just upper chest. There's a lot of things you can get out of the reverse grip bench. I'm being hindered from building muscle with my total test being in 600. I doubt it. My test has never been over a 550, and it's usually lower than that. I haven't got a test in a long time, but I will. So I'll let you guys know. What's your PBF? I don't know what that means, brother. I don't know. I know what PBJ is. What gyms are your favorite training easy? I don't have any favorites. Just give me some weights. I'll get some work done. How do I set up incline press? Just make sure the bench is on the incline, and you're good. This is incline right here. It's low incline, but it's incline. Depends on how you want to stimulate, right? We do need to do some acclimation here because I've done no direct tricep work. I'll make sure the LBs are good to go. And these weights are actually kind of all waterlogged on one side of them. Okay. Let's go. Why is he growling? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right here. So this is where we start. We're gonna come down in the middle. Flare the elbows. And up. And out. 1. There we go. Something about having chest and shoulders out of the way too. Give me a nice stability. Everything feels real supported and pumped. There we go. Come on. Remember, it's not moving your hands down, it's moving your elbows out. That's why the hands come down and then move elbows back in. And that's why they go back in. There we go. That's good. Okay. It poured over here. I had no idea. No idea that it rained at all. Okay. Mic is still on? Yeah, kind of. What do you make of Mentzer's hit approach, one set absolute failure? That's exactly what I'm doing. I've been doing it for almost 20 years. I'm about to go hit chest, biceps, shoulders. That's awesome. Does that work tricep and chest? This is tricep. 1,000% tricep. If you feel in your chest, you're doing it wrong. It's all right there. All right there. We got to get out of here. Do one more acclimation, and then move on. Yeah. Which is why I'm telling you that it comes from the elbows. It's not a press. It's not this. That's chest. It's elbows go out. Elbows come in. Elbows go out. Elbows come in. That's tricep. What's your goal, bulking or cutting? Dorian's Knife, great question. The answer always is, and has been for the last 30 years, I don't bulk or cut. Muscle growing is the priority. And then I can adjust my body fat based on how pleased I am with my physique. That's it. When the time comes. There's no such thing as going on a mini cut or bulk this, bulk that. When people say bulk, what they want is they want more muscle. What they do is they put on body fat because they think they look bigger or fill out better. All what they've done is just waste their time. And then when they cut, what they want to do is show the muscle that they have. But what never changes is the muscle in the equation. You want more of it all the time. So make muscle growing your priority. And then you can adjust carbs and cardio based on how much body fat you want to express or not. That's it. Wanted to talk to you about collaborating. Let's go. Bob Ross is back. What's up? Yeah, just build muscle. Build muscle, guys. That's why when any influencer says, oh, this is how you do a mini cut, just drop those motherfuckers quick because they're not thinking right. Why? How about just build more muscle, become more metabolically healthy, and then eventually the muscle is so dominant in your body that you don't ever have to do a mini cut. You know how to train almost on command within weeks to show more of the muscle that you have. Paradise, love that. Thanks, man. Joseph, thanks for the follow. Is 1,000 calorie deficit good deficit good? I can make progress in weights when I train. No, 1,000 is too much, brother. You're gonna hurt yourself. You will eventually lose the harder muscle, and probably quickly, sooner rather than later, that you've tried to put on. If you're gonna do any deficit, 200 max, 200. Yeah. And that's, like I said, the goal is always to build muscle, but if you want to express that physique a little bit tighter, that's when you pull 200 calories off your macros. Bob Ross, can you coach me? Hit me up, DM me, you know the drill. Let's go. We're gonna go 70 on the second, 65. We'll go 65 on the second warm up. And then we'll go 80s today for the work set, but I gotta get 6 plus. I got 6 last week. I gotta at least match it plus. Here we go. Oh man. Here we go. That first round of 40s made my elbows really, really happy. So we'll just get to it. Guys, you want coaching, hit me up in the links. DM me here or on Instagram. I got a whole program. We can go as in depth as you want. I just took one of my guys to his first show, and he won it this weekend, so that was pretty cool. If you want to go that far, cool. If you just want to be awesome and look great on the beach, that's cool too. Or be the strongest, biggest version of you, that's fine. Okay, I think we're ready. Gotta go 80 for 6. Okay, lock him and load him. Slim, see here, I eat just 300 calories over my maintenance calories. Yeah, so 200 to 300 is all you should do, up or down, base compared to your maintenance. If you want to continue to grow or continue to grow and stay a little bit leaner. Remember what I said, continue to grow is a priority on both. So you're doing it right, brother. That's why you did 440 for reps. Man, this is nice. I think I'm gonna lose the mic here quick. If I get this set done. Okay. 80s. 80s are the game today. I'll be in my growth phase till about June 2029. Bro, guess what? Come July 2029, they'll still be in a growth phase. Guaranteed. That's how it goes. When I was 127 when I started, I was like, oh, cool. And when I was 150, I was like, oh, cool. But I still want more. I was like, 180? Yeah, I want more. 200, I want more. 220, I want more. You know, the body's going to keep asking you to push your limits. Currently 224 this morning. Held that all week last week, so officially 224. Thank God. We're growing. And if I do this right, cut out the volume, get more intense with the work that I'm doing, well then I think we'll be able to move into the right phase of growth even faster. So right there. Whew. Still have another 50 pounds to gain. You and me both, brother. That's always the goal. I just need another 50 pounds. I'll be good. But that's not going to happen. Not because I don't want to or don't believe in myself, but because I'm 5'7", and me at 275 is not realistic naturally. So I don't even know if it'd be healthy, but if my body responded, I would keep going towards that. But I got 250 fat, but you know, that's a different world. 1, 2, 3. All right, we gotta get 6. Let's go, guys. Okay. Can you train abs directly? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, yes, I do. Yeah, occasionally. Forearm veins are going crazy. They always go crazy, man. I wish I could take credit for it, but it's just I've always had forearm veins. Yeah, the current goal is to get 200 to good. I would be 6'2" at 260. I'm trying to get to 6'2" as well, but it keeps stopping at 5'7". I'm not sure why. But you can do that, brother. That frame, yeah, you can pack on 260. That'd be solid. Be solid, brother. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, freaks, let's go. You better work. Yeah, come on. Yeah, one more. Let's go. One more. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, rep 7 was a mean one. Oh, but everything stayed dead. Whoa, that was not bad. It was not good, but it was not bad. Whoa. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Just a recap. Been going about 40 minutes, maybe 45. I did shoulders, chest, tries. Shoulders was pre-exhausted on laterals, right in the military press. And the chest was pre-exhausted on flat presses, right in the incline hamstrings. And then triceps was 1 set of Titan presses. Beautiful. A little bit messy, but we got it. Yeah. Okay. We got to get it done. Thanks for the follows, the likes, all the work, all the comments, all the support. Bryce, thanks, brother. Some thank you. Positive failure indeed. Thanks, Iron Vendetta. You guys are awesome for being on. You guys need coaching, hit me up. You need some support, whatever questions, comments, concerns, hit me up here or on Instagram. I got PDFs, I got t-shirts, I got coaching programs, whatever you need. But regardless, I'll go live again tomorrow for back and buys. But until next time, Slim, thanks again, brother. And stay focused, stay positive, keep crushing your goals. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Let's have the best Monday ever. Keep loving your people because life is so short. And I'll see you on the next live. Love it, brother. Keep going, my man. Later, guys.